Good morning, fitness family. Your boy T Hill, straight up out of Next Level Fitness. I get a lot of questions about, ways that people want to know ways to stretch out, relieve some tension, relieve some pain. A popular question that I've been asked lately, I was actually working on this morning, and boom, I got hit again. Somebody was interested and wanted to know about how to release the tension in the rhomboid muscles, how to release some of that stress that we build up in the middle of our back. Them are large muscles that can take a lot of stress. So when that stress builds up, we feel that tension. It weighs on us. It comes often in those that work at desks, where you're leaning over at your computer, hunched over, your shoulders are rolled. We get that, you desk workers will get that often. Anybody sitting at a desk all day long, instead of sitting back and upright, you want to try and keep your shoulders tucked back. But it's them rhomboids. When the rhomboids aren't stretched accordingly, if they're not flexible enough, and especially if they're not strong enough to keep your shoulder blades contracted, so that keeping your shoulders back, shoulders not rounded, help keep some of that tension out of them, out of them rhomboid muscles. Now, a popular way to stretch them rhomboid muscles, the first step, I would say, would be to take your arm across the front of your body and use your other arm to lock that arm down. And this is the way you will stretch if you're on your left side of your rhomboid muscle. You have two sides, right at the long, and they run along your spine. So you take this here, and that's going to stretch that there left side of your rhomboid muscle. Then you take your right arm to get the other side, depending on where you're feeling the tension at. Across your body, opposite arm, lock that arm in and hold that stretch. You want to hold these stretches for about 10-15 seconds, and let's do 3 sets of them, fitness family. Hold that, and you'll feel that rhomboid muscle stretch. Release that there. Second stretch I like that's popular is just simply reaching your arms out, clasping your hands together, forward traction of the shoulders, kind of humping your back, and you will feel them both rhomboids stretch at the same time, fitness family. Feel them rhomboids. Feel them rhomboids stretch. Tucking your chin slightly to help release that tension between your shoulder blades. Again, fitness family, you're tracking your shoulder blades forward, your shoulders forward to feel the shoulder blades stretch, the rhomboids in between them. 10 to 15 seconds, fitness family. That right there, you want to do 3 sets. If you have some kind of a structure that you can be able to grab onto, that'll help you get even deeper stretch. So you got some kind of a bar or bowl in your house. Move these crutches out the way. You can grab that just like so. And you're going to do the same thing you did when you had your hands clasped together. You're going to grab that bar, clasp that bar with your hands, pull your body back now. And that's going to stretch them shoulder blades apart, stretching your rhomboids. Again, you can hold that 10-15 seconds. But hey, like I said, if you don't have nothing to grab, just clasping your hands together, it's just as effective, fitness family. That will work. Now that we've got our rhomboids stretched, let's look at trying to release some of that tension. You got them flexible, they're more malleable. Let's work on ways to release that tension that's still probably built up in them rhomboids. The first step is stretching, like I just showed you, fitness family. The second step is what we call myofascial release, where we're going to get in there. That blood is is trapped up in them muscles, and it traps up in them spots. All that stress, along with that stress, and it tightens them muscles up, and you get knots in them rhomboids. There's a way you can release that tension through myofascial release. I have a little medicine ball here. Boom. That I'm going to use to put up on my back, up on this wall. Give me a second, fitness family. Okay, fitness family, you got your medicine ball here. You want to take that ball and you want to put it and line it along inside the rhomboids, which is between your spinal and your opposite shoulder. So whatever side you got the most tension, say it's your right side, you're going to put that medicine ball up high. There we go. Bam. And you're going to lean yourself up on that there. There we go. There we go. And you're going to roll up and down. Up and down, fitness family. You can also go from side to side. You get to understanding what I'm saying. Now, I probably myself, due to situation, probably not able to get the full, I can get the full up and down, but the side to side, wherever that tension is, you want to try and roll that knot out of there, and that's going to help release that tension. You can do that on both sides of your rhomboids, right side of your spinal cord and the left side of your spinal cord. Be careful not to roll too hard on your spinal cord. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be as strong to be able to handle that pressure. So be careful if you're rolling across, or you can just take it and put it on the other side. Now, fitness family, depending on the size of your individual, the size of you, as well as the size of the tension, you know what I'm saying, you can be able to use a smaller ball, like a tennis ball or a softball. I'm going to put that down because I don't need it right now. So, the smaller the ball you use, fitness family, the more isolated you will be able to get into that knot. So, you're stretching, then you're releasing the tension. Now we're going to get into strengthening the rhomboids. Be right back, fitness family. Right back at you, fitness family. Now we're going to discuss strengthening the rhomboids. You can grab any cable cross system that's in any gym across America. Of course, this is when we come up out of quarantine. Strengthening the rhomboid muscles, you're going to grab a rope attachment, something that separates from the clip. It can make it have handles, or it don't have to have handles. It can be either or. You're going to stretch out so that your arms are completely extended, elbows locked. Thrust your chest out, engage your core, and keep your abdominal muscles extremely tight as you're engaging in this exercise, fitness family. You're going to take the arms and you're going to take the elbows all the way out wide. That's going to force you to squeeze your shoulder blades together, tightening, contracting the rhomboids. Release. Inhale as you release. Exhale as you pull back. Exhale as you pull back, contracting the rhomboids, which are the muscles in between the shoulder blades. And what's going to allow you to do that, because you're taking your elbows all the way out wide, even with your shoulder girt, and then release. Grab you a lightweight fitness family. Give me 3 sets of 25. 3 sets of 25, fitness family. Try and do that about 2 times a week, along with your stretches, along with your myofascial release. And you too will eventually get flexible, less tense, built up, and strengthened rhomboids. Thank you all for listening. Hope you all stay next level blessed. And stay safe, fitness family. Thought I was gone, huh? No, I'm back at you, fitness family. I understand we're at home. What I forgot to explain to you guys is you can use any kind of a resistance band. Here, I have Spride. You can use bands that don't have handles. Again, as long as you can wrap it around your hands and wrists, it's going to work. Believe that. Wrap it around any structure that's got a strong foundation. And again, just like as if you was in the gym on the cable cross, you're stretching that band out like so. Same stance, core tight, chest out, shoulder. When you pull them elbows back, you want them shoulders, you want them elbows even with your shoulders. So, same movement. Same movement we showed with the rope on the cable cross. Pulling back, elbows out wide, squeezing the shoulder blades together to strengthen the rhomboids. And that's for you at-home participants. Thank you again, fitness family. My apologies for not adding it on there. Y'all take care. Woo! And stay next level blessed.